Hey, Mitch the RV Guy here, and I'm bringing you a fantastic toy hauler. This is a 25-foot Sierra, and man, is it nice. It's made by Forest River. That's a company that's owned by Berkshire Hathaway, which is Warren Buffett's company, one of the best funded RV companies on the planet. And they have a mission for high quality. And man, everywhere that you look on this sucker, I'm telling you, you are finding that quality. First thing I want to point out, take a look at this incredible generator that's in here. This is your 4,000 watt Onan micro quiet. Only runs at 1800 RPM. That's half as quiet as most generators that you're going to get, which is so nice when you're sitting there trying to sleep and you have the generator running. Your refrigerator access manual port here, that makes it so that the RV techs can get at your fridge without having to pull it out. Man, does it look sharp everywhere that you look on the outside here. You even have additional 110 outlets here on this side and 110 outlets on the other side. Diamond rock guard all the way around. That way you don't have to worry about rocks pelting your coach. Lights on the outside, so that if you want to turn on the lights in the evening time and work on your bike out here, you can. Look, it's even got a fuel station. You can do your own gas station and pump your own gas with the fill-in right here. So if you have your bikes or your quads, you can pull right up and fill them up right here at your own toy hauler. RV Guy, how about the back? Look at how nice this is. Look at how beautiful that is. Not only is this a huge door, look at how tall the entranceway to this door is versus that toy hauler right next to it, like the Fun Runner. And it has heavy duty springs. These springs are going to last you for years and years. They're not going to be one of the cheapo springs that are eventually going to be falling and cracking your head open every time you try and open it up. Exterior shower. Got to have an exterior shower on any good toy hauler because your toys are going to get dirty. You don't want to take that dirt and bring it right into your trailer when you're going to be leaving. You got to wash those wheels off. You got to wash your feet off before you go in. Nice large ladder there to your walkable roof. Absolutely love it. You even got a light here on the front. Now this is not only a beautiful trailer, but it has a beautiful exterior. Look at the large, huge awning that's going to be a nice oasis for you and your family to relax in that summer heat. Or even work on tooling your bikes and ATVs. Exterior speakers so you can sit here and rock out the tunes. Of course, more power outlets so you don't have to have extension cords running all over your coach. She's in beautiful shape, guys. Even has the tinted glass so you don't have to worry about the sun fading your unit as you leave it out. Now let's go on to the inside. Now, Forest River builds toy haulers for toy hauler enthusiasts. This is a toy hauler, if you're looking for one that is going to hold your needs, stay together for years, and not give you trouble. Now, let's take a look at some of the finer features on this sucker. First thing, nice large AC unit up here. That's going to be your Brisk Air, which is one of the more expensive units. Of course, a beautiful sound system. Look at this 5.1 surround. This is a home theater style system that you have right here in your toy hauler. Look at that. And then you have the large subwoofer right here. It gives you great sound. It doesn't have to be thumping in order for it to sound great. You can listen to classical music or jazz and it turns out just as nice. Look at this, real wood. This is not a wood frame with the particle board veneer like you get on the cheaper guys. This is actual real wood here. It's absolutely amazing. Now, unloaded vehicle weight, only 5,200 pounds on this. You are so half-ton friendly with this, it's unbelievable. And you have lots and lots of storage everywhere. Here's where you have your actual tank checks, your hot water heater for you to turn on, and your fuel dispensing switch. When you turn this on, you make an instant gas station of this place. You flip it off and you don't have to worry about anybody stealing your gas outside, pumping it into their stuff. Plenty of counter space here, especially with the cutting board in. And I love that it doesn't take up all the room that you need. You can put 3 quads in here, multiple motorcycles in here. The drawers slide out fantastic and they're in great shape. Again, real wood, not the wrapped vinyl like you're going to get in the smaller ones. Now the wrapped vinyl looks like real wood when it's new. The difference in 5, 10, 12 years, it's going to look horrible. It's going to start bubbling and fading. Not in your Forest River toy hauler. Now take a look over here. 3-burner Magic Chef. This is an actual oven. Some of the cheaper ones aren't going to have an oven at all. In fact, some of them, the lesser expensive ones, aren't even going to have an air conditioning unit. Or they will only have 2 burner ranges. Nice large Magic Chef microwave too, and it's not one of the tiny ones. This one is big. Look at how small my hand is inside of there. You can actually use this microwave. Full-size Dometic fridge. We're not talking about one of the tiny little ones that almost looks like an ice chest inside. This is going to give you the space that you need so you're not stressed out trying to bring stuff with you or not. And look at all the cabinets that are in here. You say, RV guy, do I have storage? Yes, you have storage. You can bring it. You can put your motorcycle helmets in there, your riding gear. You can take camping equipment. You can bring foodstuffs. You can bring clothing. You can bring anything. It's going to fit. That's one of the great things about having a high-quality trailer from somebody that's been making them for years. Not only do you have real deep, real wood storage here, but look at all the storage space you have on top of there. Look at all of that. Every square inch is utilized. And these cabinets aren't just cabinets like you have on some of them. Some of the cabinets can come to right here in terms of their depth. These are huge, monstrous cabinets. You could fit children inside of these cabinets. Look at this. Literally, if I was like 8 or 9 years old, I could climb in there, close it, and have absolutely nobody able to find me and hide and go seek. That would be amazing. Great sound system here, 100 watts at high power, and you do have your remote to be able to control it. Absolutely beautiful. And of course, your bed. This is down at the moment, and it gives you beautiful sleeping space. It does come with a ladder, of course, so you don't have to be hopping up there. Love the couch setups on these as well. It makes into a couch, or it turns into a bed, and of course, they get out of the way just like this when you're folded up. So you have 1 large bed, 2 large beds, 3 large beds with this comes standard. We're also going to include the actual net door for this. So you can have your door down in the middle of autumn, be enjoying that nice breeze coming in there, but then you can actually bring down the nets and keep the mosquitoes and the bugs out. Gotta love that. Large venting areas everywhere that you look. Take a look at this beautiful antenna setup up there. That is so nice. That's going to get you the reception that you want to be able to get the shows when you're actually relaxing and camping. Now, how about the bathroom area, Mitch? Show me that. Look at all this space. This it's not one of those little door bathroom nooks that you get on some of them, where you open the door on the side and you walk in and you're ducked down and you're having to sit there and almost squat inside of the shower. Look at all the space that this shower gives you. Not only is it large for tall people, so even if you're 6'4", you can get in there and be fine, but look, there's a tub basin. So that if you have children or you need to wash something off, you can use your tub. There's actually leg room around the toilet. How about that? What a concept. Counter space back here. And not only that, look at how huge this storage area is. This is massive. Look at this, guys. Literally, I could hide in there. I could hide in there, you could hide in there, probably me and another adult. This thing is absolutely huge. Hey, Mitch the RV Guy, we are the dirt lot that'll save you a lot. I have a literal fortune of fifth wheels here, of toy haulers, of travel trailers. We are the used kings. Take a look at all our other used toy haulers. I'm telling you, we have the deals. We have what you're looking for. This Forest River is so beautiful. Mitch the RV Guy, and we hope to hear from you real soon.